Good afternoon. I just kind of forgot what time of day it was. Anyway, get on in here. Pulling my shirt down, getting things all straight. Have my cup of tea, or as I say, and this is my hand warmer. I'm not the only one that needs a hand warmer today. It's kind of cool out there, and we've come up off a week of high temperatures. It's just nuts. So here we go. I got my tea. How about you? Get on in here, and then we'll pick something out of my. I don't know. We got out of the wise old owl yesterday, and I don't think I changed things. So let's take a little sip. Oh, that's hot. It's hot, 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 hot. So I think it's out of the teapot today. If not, we'll start fresh. Ginger tea sounds good. Okay, I'm going to dig around in here. I have one. But first, before I talk about what's on our topic today, I want to talk about the power of prayer. I just got through watching an amazing movie that Melissa told me about last night. And I went to go get the movie, and I already owned it. Imagine that. And then I have movie amnesia, y'all. I have movie amnesia. And so I didn't realize I had seen it, but I still didn't remember a whole lot of it. And so I started watching the movie right after Leanne's show was over. And I have cried my eyes out. And if you haven't seen this movie, go get it. And do what it says in this movie. It's called The War Room. And it's not about war. It's not about war. It's about, it is about, it's spiritual warfare. It's spiritual warfare and telling evil to get away from your family. Yep. And I've been doing that for the last 10, 12, almost 14 days. Monday will be 14 days. I have been praying for evil to stay away from my family. And looking up scriptures and being present in the Lord and doing all the things that I needed to do to get myself right. And it's a blessing to have movie amnesia. And so I just got through watching War Room again, and it reinvigorates your spirit of setting up your prayer closet where you can go to pray in silence and in just total immersion into the Holy Spirit. It's an amazing, amazing movie. It's an amazing way to live. And I'm going to have to watch it again and again and again because some of those scriptures were mighty powerful. So the topic I got is never say, I am sorry. Say, I apologize. I had to apologize to somebody this morning. And I said something about, with Leanne, I can't wait to get rid of my blood pressure medicine. I claimed my blood pressure medicine. I rebuke my blood pressure medicine in the name of Jesus, pretty much, because I don't want to take my blood pressure medicine. I'm taking it right now, but I get 100 pounds off of me and I might not need it anymore. And that's what I see happening. I'm not going to make that part of me. I want to be separated from it. So I'm not going to claim it, just like I'm not going to say I am sorry, because I am not a sorry person. I apologize when I've wronged somebody. I do my best, but I'm not going to claim that. So naming and claiming is you don't have to own those things that are going to bring you down. Saying, or about well, I guess it was 12:30 or so. I got a call from Benjamin, and I'm excited to get calls from him. He said, "I only called to tell you one thing," and I said, "What?" And he says, "I'm going out into the ball field with Thomas, and we're going to meditate." Whew. He's going to meditate. Go out into the ball field, into a sunbeam or rain shower or whatever, and meditate. Meditate and pray. How powerful is that? Go into your prayer closet and meditate and pray. This is wonderful. Get away from the noise that's going around. And I can see him because I've been to the prison grounds. I know what it looks like. I can see him out on the ball field doing this. He may be in a wheelchair, but by God, he's out there praying and meditating. So, a lot of times when you can't sleep at night, if you focus on the I ams, the ABCs of I am artistic. I am beautiful. I am courageous. I am determined. I am excited. I am faithful. Just keep going and claiming all of these things as you go through them. But don't ever say anything negative with the word I am. Don't do it. Don't say anything negative with those two words because you're owning it. We do not want to own that negativity. We want to get rid of the negativity. Turn it around and say, I am strong. I am, all of these words. Put in your favorite I am. I am a believer. I am willing to do what needs to be done. I have a whole list of I am somewhere. Where is my list? Hold on a second. There it is. Uh-oh, there goes my remote control. Somebody wrote me out a list, and I don't know if I can see them. I am able. I got a phone call, y'all, so that was weird. I felt my wrist rattling behind it. I am gifted. I am joyful. I am lovable. They're really small. I wish they were bigger. I am noble. I am passionate. So make out your own list. Look in the thesaurus and find some different words for different things. I am zealous. I am young at heart. I love that. So come up with your words and build your I am vocabulary of the ABCs. And maybe come up with 2 or 3 words for those letters. Memorize them. Say them over and over. And when you go to sleep at night saying those, you're setting yourself up for a wonderful, restful evening. You really are. And usually if I'm having trouble falling asleep, which is rare, I get to about J or K, and then I'll fall off to sleep, and then I'll wake up sometime during the night, and I'll realize that I left off at J or K, and I'll start there and keep going. So it's kind of fun, and it's just really a wonderful way. But never put a negative thing with the words I am. Never do it. So if you get a chance, Go to Amazon Prime. I watched it on my phone because our dogs were playing. We have the grand dog here. They were playing so hard I couldn't hear the TV. So I had to put my headset on and put it on my phone so I could watch it. And it was, thank you, Melissa, for telling me about that movie. I had seen it, but I didn't remember any of it. And it is powerful. It is powerful. Let's build our prayer closets. What a wonderful way to get to come up with a place for you to pray. I mean, I got a whole room that's a prayer closet. And focus on praying for the ones you love. That's what I'm thankful for today. That I had a grandmother, my precious Granny Deanie, who prayed for me, who prayed for my sisters, who prayed for our family, who loved us, who took us to church, who taught us what's right and what's wrong. She's the one that said can't never could do anything. And if you don't think you can, you won't be able to do it. But if you think you can, you will. She says pretty is as pretty does. All of these things. One day I'll write a book about all of her sayings. We Patty and Dina and I get together and we remember some of the things she said. They're just powerful, powerful, powerful. She prayed for us. She's the reason I am where I am today. If not for her love and her prayer closet where she prayed for us continually. She prayed for us. So find somebody to pray for. Pray for your enemies. Pray for somebody else besides yourself. I mean, Justin was going mountain biking the other day with a buddy, and I said, "Are you gonna wear a helmet?" He said, "Yeah, Mom, I always wear a helmet." And I said, "Well, you just be careful." And he said, "If I die doing it, I've died having a good time, and don't cry for me." I said, "Well, I'm not gonna cry for you. I'm gonna cry for me." Because that's what my step-grandmother, Miss Maud, said to me when on her dying bed. She said, "Don't cry for me. I'm going to where there's no tomorrow. There's it's eternal. That's where I'm going. Don't cry for me." She said her daddy told her when she was little and he was on his deathbed, "Don't cry for me. When you cry, you're crying for yourself and you're the loss of that person in your life." So I thought, oh, that's beautiful. And Justin just spouted out of his mouth, "Don't cry for me." I said, "I won't. I'll be crying for me." So, folks, here's to saying the I ams in a positive way, letting go of the negativity, getting the power of positivity in your head, filling your life with wonderful sayings on your wall. I've got, faith is a substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Stepping out in faith and knowing that God has this. I know I am praying and thanking God for his miracle in Benjamin's life. That's what I'm praying. I am thanking God for the miracle that he has in Benjamin's life. Benjamin is a Christian. Benjamin has devoted his life to helping others. And this is the evil one attacking him. I know it. So be gone, devil, in Jesus' name. And we just have to all stand together to fight the demons that come into our lives. So, folks, I love you all. Let me see what my time is. Yep, there we go. 15 minutes flies by when you're having fun. So drink up. My hands are good and warm. I've had a cup of bone broth, anything to keep my hands warm today. And just know that we're all here by the grace of God. And thank him for his grace and his love. And there's been somebody praying for you. And thank the Lord for them, because it was my grandmother. My grandmother prayed for me every day. I know she did. I love you all. And thank you for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock on Leanne's show and 3 o'clock on mine. Hot Melt Sprint starts on Monday. SavingDinner.com/sprint. Sign up and do it with us. You get rid of all your inflammation and start you on a wonderful path. And don't forget all our specials. The mini pink rags are on a BOGO right now. You buy one set, you get another set for free. And they make great Christmas presents. Holiday missions start on the 21st. And get your calendars while you're there. Bye.